Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's class. Okay, today we have English class. So you need to open your AMCO book and turn to page 68, a 6 and an 8. Page 68. Okay, now what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at plural and irregular nouns. So remember, in the last class we had a look at some nouns. That nouns can be people, places, animals, or things. Now, first we're going to have a look at regular nouns. So let's see. Singular nouns. So when we have one thing, one person, one animal, or one place. So singular nouns tell us about one person, place, thing, or animal. Now, plural nouns tell us that there are more than one. So this can be 2, 2 million, 10 million, so more than one. Now, the rule is singular nouns to change most singular nouns into plural. All we have to do is add an S. So very easy. So one girl, two girls. One boy, two boys. Okay, let's have a look at some more examples. One brother, two brothers with the S, with the plural S. One house, two houses with an S. One pen, two pens with the plural S. One frog, two frogs. So singular, regular nouns, they're very easy to turn into plural. We just have to add an S. Now, let's practice writing sentences using the plural form of these nouns. So, mule. So this is a regular noun. So to write the plural, all we need to do is add an S. So you're going to write a sentence. So for example, I can see two mules with an S. Or you can write, there are two mules. Okay, let's have a look at number 2. Dentist. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dentists. So to make this plural, we need to put the S. So again, we can write, I can see 4 dentists with the S. Or there are 4 dentists. Or if you want to, you can invent your own sentences. If you want to be creative, you can write 2 sentences that you want using the plural form of these 2 nouns. Now, turn the page. We're going to turn the page now. We're going to turn to the next exercise. Now, do you remember that some nouns do not change to plural form by adding an S? These nouns are called irregular plural nouns, and their plural forms change completely. Let's have a look. Examples. We have one man, but 2 men. 1 foot, 2 feet. Okay, so let's have a look. So, number 1. One tooth. How do we change? 1 tooth becomes 2 teeth. So we're going to write a sentence. I have got teeth, for example. Number 2. policeman. So we have one policeman. Let's have a look at the example. We have man and men. So what happened here? We changed the A for an E to make it plural. So what do you think we do here? That's right, we do the same. We change the A for an E. So we can write, I can see two policemen, for example. Okay, and again, if you want to be creative and write your own sentences, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. Now, turn the page. Now, irregular nouns. These are very, very, very irregular. Very, very irregular. So let's have a look. For nouns that end with an S, like in gas, or nouns that end with an X, like in axe, or nouns that end in a ch sound, a C and a H, like beach, and nouns that end in a sh sound, an S and a H, like in dish, we need to add ES to make them plural. So let's see. One gas, two gases. One axe, two axes. One beach, two beaches. One dish, two dishes. Now, let's have a look. We're going to write the plural form of each noun on the line. Number 1, inch, inch. Now the last two letters are a C and a H. So what do we have to do to make it plural? That's right, a C and a H, we had to add the ES, inches. Dress, dress, the last letter is an S, so that's right, we need to add the S. Dresses. Number 3, bus, bus. So this word also ends in the S, so we need to write the ES, buses. The same, number 4, lunch. With a C and a H, what do we need to write? The E and the S. Fox, fox, the last letter is an X, so we need to write an E and an S. And number 6, bush, bush, it has the sh, the S and the H, so we need to add the S. Very good. Now, let's have a look at another rule. For some nouns that end with a F or a FE, we must change the F or the FE to the letter V and add ES at the end to make them plural. So we have, for example, one shelf with the F. We need to take out the F and we put VES. So one shelf becomes two shelves. Another example, wife, wife. Here we have the FE. So we need to take out the FE and we put VES. So we have one wife, two wives. Now let's practice. We're going to write the plural form of each noun on the line. One elf, so we have the F. What do we need to do? We need to take out the F and replace it with VES. So one elf, two elves. Number 2, thief. Thief, the last letter is an F. We need to take it out and we write VES. 1 thief, 2 thieves. Number 3, knife, knife. We have the FE, the FE. So what do we need to do? We need to take out the FE and write VES. 1 knife, 2 knives. And number 4, wolf. Here we have the last letter is an F. So we take out the F, and what do we have to write? We write VES. 1 wolf, 2 wolves. Now, let's have a look at the last exercise. The last exercise. Now, here we have some other irregular nouns that change in their plural form. There are no rules. There are no rules. These irregular nouns, they are crazy. They are crazy. You have to remember. You have to remember there are no rules that apply to these nouns. Okay, so let's have a look at some. We have 1 die, 2 dice, 1 mouse, 2 mice, 1 ox, 2 oxen, 1 goose, 2 geese. Now, write a sentence using an irregular noun from the examples above. So choose one. So write a sentence using either goose or geese, ox or oxen, mouse or mice, die or dice. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to correct the work together. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so these are possible answers. So for example, there are 2 mules at the farm. You can write any answers that you want. This is just a possible answer. It's an example. Or they are dentists. I can see 4 dentists. There are dentists. Okay, the most important thing is that you changed mule and dentist to plural. So you've written mule with the S and dentist with the S. This is the most important. If you have this written, give yourself a tick because this is good. Now, let's have a look. Number 1, tooth. My teeth are white. For example, again, the most important thing is that you have written teeth in plural. So if you have a phrase and you've written teeth, T-E-E-T-H, this is good. So give yourself a tick. Now, number 2, policemen. There are many policemen. Policemen. The most important thing is you change the A for the E. You made the word policeman in plural. So if you have policeman written like this, give yourself a tick because this is a good phrase. Now, let's have a look at the irregular nouns. Here we have 1 inch, 2 inches. Dress, dresses. Bus, buses. Lunch, lunches. Fox, foxes. Bush, bushes. If you have it good, give yourself a tick. If you have it bad, put a cross and write the word again. Write the correct answer. Now, let's have a look at these examples. Number 1, elf. 1 elf becomes 2 elves. 1 thief, 2 thieves. 1 knife, 2 knives. 1 wolf, 2 wolves. Okay, if you have it good, give yourself a tick. If you have it bad, put a cross and write the word again. Okay, well, that's the end of today's class. Thank you very much for all your hard work. and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.